Hey all, Heber here. So today we're looking at what is probably one of the most powerful premium commanders you can possibly buy in the game. And of course I'm talking about Azur Dunkirk. She is just nuts, really. So let's just have a look at her here. So I have used some of my commander items to actually level her completely 16 legendary 4. And I have Scharnhorst and Cunningham on as inspirations to make her as accurate as possible. This is my build here, and let's just go through it. So the base perk is really good already, like minus 20% flooding damage. That's just very, very useful for those times where you are where you mismanage your consumables and you're flooding. Flammable Cannoneer, that's like a standard perk on many of the battleship commanders, but I picked it here. We get more range and you get better grouping. You pay a little bit by fire chance, but it really doesn't matter. The other options are okay as well, but Flammable Cannoneer is my pick. Gyrating Drill Bits, an option as well, mostly for the AP damage. Porcupine, nah, who runs a secondary build on a French battleship, I don't know. But this is what you're paying for with Dunkirk. This is the perk Frontal Fire, and this is just nuts. When you have it fully upgraded like I do, and it's only on the second row, so you only need her to have her around 12-2 or something like that, then she's then this perk is fully upgraded. And it means if you have like shells loaded, you can switch from AP to HE in less than a second. So you always have the right ammunition loaded. That's nuts. That's absolutely disgusting perk. Megalomania is what I picked here as well. Faster reload, and the detectability perk is also really, really nice. So you can see every row on this commander here is just an awesome perk, especially on the second row. That's the one you're paying top dollar for there. Firelighter, nah, like who would go with that? Marksmanship, also an option if you want dispersion. Again, secondaries, not gonna go with that. But here we have Master Mechanic again, and here I get 2 extra repair party charges on top of everything else you get with this commander here. And like I said, every row has just an awesome perk, and this commander is just worth gold. The legendary perks, on the other hand, are a bit disappointing. There's no will to rebuild, for example, and really the only one that makes any sort of gives any meaning is fight fire with fire, because the other two have a downside, and I don't want that. She can either pick none, but might as well just pick fight fire with fire. At least then you have something on your legendary row. I actually have Dunkirk on another account, my incognito account, but this is the first time I've really dabbled with her on my Hibber account. So a lot of people have asked about it, and well, here she is. So let's just have a quick look on, the good thing about Dunkirk is you can use her on every single French battleship, and there's a lot of them, even on Turenne here. But Dunkirk, obviously, a good pick as well, and Champagne, and like Flandre and Richelieu and whatever else is there. I don't have them all up here, but of course the one you should pick is obviously the Chambard. This ship in combination with the Azur Dunkirk commander, it's just it's almost cheating, I would say, because it's just so much better than anything else in the game. So remember that with this commander you can switch almost instantly from AP to HE or HE to AP if you already have all the shells fully loaded. So you can set the ship up the way you want, but this is just my setup here, which is pretty standard fare. I have the steering gears here. I don't have the propulsion. You can go with propulsion if you want. And then I have the concealment system here, and then I have the improved reload. So very standard battleship setup, not really anything out of the ordinary. But look at this, 5 repair parties. Wow. Yes, yeah, Dunkirk on this ship here, it's just out of this world. And let's just have a look at the individual stats here. So I have a 20-second reload, a 19.5 kilometer range. Can you believe that? It's just you get the best of every world with this ship and Azur lane Dunkirk mixed together. It's just unfair, really. So we don't really care about maneuverability. Who cares on this build here? Detectability, not the best, but the concealment mod helps. But anyway, Azur lane Dunkirk, definitely worth the doubloons if you don't have her already and you like to play the French battleships. I cannot recommend her enough. One of the best premium commanders out there. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. See you out there.